My work is very much investigative. It's looking at cultural, socio-economic, political matters happening in contemporary Angola, using Luanda as a case study, and investigating it through conversations in location, and then responses through a number of different mediums. My name is Sandra Poulson. I'm an Angolan interdisciplinary artist working between London and Luanda. The show is called Economy of the Dust. It's an investigation of different forms of borders within Luanda. I kind of often describe Luanda as a city that is very asymmetric in pavement, and these asymmetries between the areas of the city that are paved or tarmacked and the areas that are unpaved or, I guess, dusty in materiality actually create loads of opportunities. So I'm quite interested in this space for opportunities and these economies that end up being born through experimentation, also through need, but through responses that relate with this accidental gift. A lot of people that in a way or another are sort of employed by the dust. In Luanda there are people that have the job of shoe polishing, but also people that are washing flip-flops or washing car tires. Some of the works are looking at the very common border of the gates, the metal gates that are separating so many different areas and private from public in the city. They are not made of metal, they are made of fabric and wire, and the process involves treating each one of the elements individually for quite a long time until they can be assembled. Each element is made through different stages of creating the fabric piping, bending the wire. I've been looking at the grey bricks of the unfinished houses in Luanda. They are perhaps one of the primary architectural languages of the city. A lot of the houses that are built by people are maybe unfinished in the eyes of maybe someone from outside, but actually what it means to be finished, what it means to be functional is very much site-specific and is very much society-specific, is very much politics-specific. And maybe this unfinishedness has to do with hope, has to do with processes of one day perhaps being able to afford finishing the house. But when a house has the wall built and it has gates on the windows and doors, it is technically ready to live in. The plants in this work, they're very much identifying two core resources within the city and within Luandan society, which are time and water. And these are two things that actually most people cannot access. So when we're speaking about the dust and about responding to what is in place, I'm also talking about responding to what is not in place. Just as maybe the wall or the gate, the plants are also a form of kind of semiotic bordering. A lot of these elements, they are very vivid in the everyday of Luandans to an extent that they almost become invisible as mobile as the dust. The work is following, in a way, the tracks of the dust.